Hey everybody, it is Kristen Garber with LuLaRoe coming to you from my LuLaRoe room. I thought that it would be nice to talk to you about all of the expenses that you need to expect when you are starting up your new business. Obviously, you have to buy lots of clothes, and then you have to reinvest to get more clothes, and that's expensive. But there's more. This is a business, and to expect results, you're going to have to put some money into it. And I'm here to tell you it's worth the risk. Alright, so let's get started. Clothes, check. Next, hangers, obvious thing, but how much do they cost? I got my hangers from Costco. Obviously, you have to have a membership or know somebody with one. For me, it was worth it because it's not too far away, and I have 4 boys. I will eat through bulk food, no problem in a month, so it's cheaper for me to do it that way. Walmart, Amazon, TJ Maxx, they all have hangers as well, and sometimes it's worth the convenience just to stop in, send your husband, or order and not even go out of the house. Don't waste the gas. Of course, that is a write-off. Anyway, taxes. You want to think about how you're going to prepare your taxes. Do you want to pay for a special spreadsheet? Are you going to pay an accountant? This is all stuff you want to think about, but that'll be later on. So, hangers. How about racks? Are you going to have built-in racks like I have behind me in my room? I was able to do that. Not everybody can. And a lot of it I pieced together from stuff that I had, meaning my husband did. But the rest of the stuff I got from Lowe's. When you go someplace, or if you can't do a built-in spot, then you can get yours off of Amazon. They're about $60. You can start off with 3, and then you're going to want to go up. I think I'm at 6 racks, and that's not even all of my inventory. I'm sitting on my knees here, so I'm moving around. Anyway, I started off with some cheap little no-name racks, and not worth it. Get these ones off of Amazon, and I suggest the single rack, not the double. Seems like a great idea to get the double, but they fall over easier. And I have not had a rack fall yet, surprisingly enough. Moving on. What else are you going to do to set yourself apart and make things easier on yourself and your customers? I started doing this from the beginning. I don't know, I've never seen anyone else do it. I tie a ribbon for a different color for each size. I got the ribbon off of Amazon, and I tie it so that you know, oh, this is purple. It's an extra large. I have it divided with the little divider pieces, also off of Amazon. Super cheap. You can put a label on there. But I've just found that this adds something extra, and it helps them visualize where they should be, and then you could say, oh, you're in the white and the purple, you're in that range, and then they can just kind of help themselves. With that, I made up a chart that has the sizes, the ribbon that goes with it. I have this out, I take it with me when I go to events, and people can just kind of figure it out for themselves, which some people like to be left alone. We'll harass them later on about other things, but let them find their size. I got this frame from Dollar Tree. It was $1. I have other frames that has the sizing, has the styles, and then I have one that I like having a quote in, and I have like black and I have gold frames, and it's just what makes up your space. They're all $1 from Dollar Tree. My tubs, this is just for when I have online sales and I throw in some leggings or a couple shirts or whatever, and I can write on there, or you can put a post-it to tell you who it is for and what email, because it gets confusing. Got those at Dollar Tree. They were $1. Now, for your in-shop tubs that have your leggings or whatever else you're storing in them, I suggest getting a sturdier plastic. I got mine from Lowe's. They're pretty hardcore tubs. They have lids, obviously. I take them with me, and they're not cheap looking. And that is something you want to think about, is you don't want your stuff to be cheap. You want people to see the clothing and, oh, it's gorgeous. And I know it's silly, but if you have cheap material that is representing or holding your clothes, it gets in your mind. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a snob. I don't know. But you think about that. How are you going to store your leggings? You have the tubs. I have it's a 8 cube, a little cubby. And I put my plastic bins in the cubby, and it's super convenient. I roll them and people can see them, and they're beautiful. I obviously don't take that with me, but then I set up other tubs to display them. I see people, they'll hang it over the doors, they'll have little carts. Everybody has a different way of doing that. How do you want to do that? That is an expense you need to expect. I've talked about the frames. There's Pretties you kind of want to have around. Jewels, a beautiful rug that makes it warm and inviting. Make it durable because they will rub their feet on it, trust me. People have little unicorns around. What's stuff that represents you? Don't forget the mirror. You need to have a mirror in the bathroom or out or wherever you have them change. Have one out so that you can see them and tell them how beautiful they look. Or maybe you need to go up a size. Or better, you need to go down a size. That's the best part to hear. Other things you need to have. I talked about wanting to just set yourself apart. Got this from IKEA. I got a lot of stuff from IKEA actually. Little tables, comfy spots. You want to have a desk or something. I have a standing desk that I got off of Amazon and it rolls with me because I don't have a lot of space and it wasn't that expensive. And it gives me a spot where I can store some of the documents that I need to have, and obviously my computer or your iPad or however. Other things, how are you taking your pictures? What are you taking your pictures on? Are you going to use your iPad or iPhone? Do you need a camera? Do you want to do live videos? Do you need a speaker or a microphone? Do you need to have a lens that makes your picture bigger? You want this to be great quality. You want to have a mannequin. I take my pictures on hangers because I prefer the way the clothes look, but a lot of people do it on a mannequin. Is that what you want to do? Those things cost money. I know. Other things that you want to think about. Oh, paint. You need to paint your room. I made mine aqua and white, and then there's pink around, and I love it, and it's cozy, and it's girly, and I'm not super girly, and I'm not super a high maintenance person. This necklace is just because I'm doing LuLaRoe. I wouldn't have had it otherwise. Some people do, and they love it. Business cards. I bought a design from Etsy, totally worth it, and then I ordered off of Vistaprint. And then I also have a yard sign, which I wasn't super happy with from Vistaprint, but I know that other people have higher quality ones, and I would suggest doing that. Take it with you when you go to events or pop-ups, or put it up just so you have your information out. And also check with that about taxes, how that works, how your county works with signs and whatnot. You know, that's all I can think about. I will have links for all of you at the bottom of this video. And if you have any questions, please message me, comment. I would love for you to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get the word out and help all of you starting up your business. These are things that I wish I would have known. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and my links will be at the bottom to join my page. It's LuLaRoe Kristen Garber. I have a business page, and I also have a Facebook page, and I'm also on Instagram and Periscope. So follow me, and I hope this helped you. And if you want to join my team, there's also a link there. We are, what are we? We are the Java Rose because we love coffee and LuLaRoe. And I think a lot of you can relate to that. Okay, have a great day, guys.